my God, what's all this?
Well, Rich, I've heard you've had a pretty rough go at it on Best of the Worst recently.
Oh yeah, oh my God, it's been the worst year. I mean, crap like Black Mamba, Devil Doll from Hell, just, the creepy, perverted sicko stuff that absolutely nobody could enjoy, present company excluded. But, you have no idea how much I've needed a break from that.
Well, I've heard that, so the boys and I got together and got you a gift just to make you feel better.
Oh my God, oh, thank you guys so much. Oh, this is the best thing ever. Oh God, what is it?
Well, you have to open it, silly.
I have to pretend I'm opening it so we can get a different shot. Oh, I can't wait to see what this is. Hellbound, Over the Top. These are all Canon films.
That's right, Rich. It's Canon Christmas in July.
Do we get to watch all of them?
Oh no, you can only pick 3.
3.
Any 3 you want, just kind of grab.
American Ninja 2, but I haven't seen the first one yet.
I don't. Rich, we should be able to film this today. Grab 3, Rich.
Well, I can't watch 2 Sylvester Stallone movies.
Rich, they're all ninja movies. Just grab them.
Canon Films, a low-budget movie studio run by cousins Menachem Golem and Yoram Globus, produced thousands of bottom-of-the-barrel schlock films throughout the 1980s. Movies of all different genres, but their specialty was action. Ninja movies, adventure movies.
Look! The lost city of Golden exists!
Shoot everyone and blow everything up movies. They kept the budgets low.
We'd like to, but it's not in the budget.
The concepts high and the scripts dumb.
On the condition that you stay out of that neighborhood and go to Princeton.
Despite some notable higher budgeted but somehow still cheap efforts like Superman 4, Masters of the Universe, and the Death Wish franchise, true Hollywood success was always just out of reach for Canon Films. Eventually, they went bankrupt and their movie studio exploded. But their legacy lives on.
All right, I've narrowed it down to these 3, which is exactly the number we need.
Great.
And action.
Great.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I have 3 Canon movies picked for various reasons.
Okay.
First up, I have American Ninja, which is 2 things that are quintessentially Canon.
Yeah.
Ninjas and Michael Dudikoff for some reason.
American Warrior.
Prepare for electrifying martial arts magic and breathtaking action galore as a young American becomes one of the greatest masters of ninjutsu in American Ninja. Stranded in the Philippines, 18-year-old U.S. Army Private Joe Armstrong, Michael Dudikoff, Avenging Force, is escorting a supply convoy when it is ambushed by rebels, one of whom he recognizes as a black ninja warrior. Racist. Instinctively, Joe defends himself using the esoteric, thank you.
Ooh.
Using the esoteric martial art of ninjutsu.
There we go.
Jesus fucking Christ.
There we go. You got it, eventually.
An ability that puts him under suspicion by his commander and fellow soldiers. Alone in his fight against corruption, the boy finally discovers the secret of his mysterious past. A secret that pits him against the evil Black Star Ninja in the ultimate martial arts battle. For legendary producers Golem and Globus, American Ninja is entertainment as swift and sure as the flashing blade of a samurai's sword. Not a ninja's sword?
Shit.
I feel like they dropped the ball there.
Yeah.
I'm shocked that Canon would use a big word like esoteric.
Oh!
Explode.
Oh! Yeah! Great pick. Rich, I've noticed that these movies aren't our usual scraping the bottom of the barrel. These seem to be classic B movies.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Jack, I needed this. You're not taking it from me.
No.
This one, Life Force, though, I've picked for a very specific reason.
Oh.
When I was a child, a small child, this movie traumatized me. Oh. I have not seen it since. Yes, I know who's in it.
All right, let's see here. From the director of Poltergeist and co-writer of Alien comes a thrilling sci-fi adventure of explosive action and pulse-pounding suspense. A mission to investigate Halley's Comet discovers an even stranger phenomenon, an alien spacecraft. Following a deadly confrontation, the aliens arrive on Earth, where their seductive leader begins a terrifying campaign to drain the life force of everyone she encounters. Grrr.
Seductive leader sounds pervy.
You know, it is kind of what I said I wanted to get away from, so I'm a fucking hypocrite.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Okay, great. Her victims in turn continue the cycle, and soon the entire planet is in mortal danger. And when the mission's sole survivor, Steve Railsbach, the stuntman...
Steve Railsbach, huh?
Who does Steve rail?
Does he rail the seductive creature? Yeah.
He rails a 15th century composer, yes. Steve Railsbach, the stuntman, sets out to stop her. He comes face to face with the most beautiful and most horrifying being he's ever known. Will he be able to destroy the vampires, or will he become yet another victim to her fatal charm?
All right.
So is Steve Railsbach, who you knew was in this?
No.
Oh.
All right.
Once transformed, the victims need regular infusions of energy, otherwise...
Otherwise what?
That.
Every new character they introduce looks more British.
Ew. That's great.
Yes.
This is disgusting.
Oh, Peter Firth was in Life Force.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep, that's it.
Great.
All right.
Oh, yep.
Finally,
Get him out.
the canon evening is not complete without some Chuck Norris.
Shut up.
What happened? I didn't even know.
It was just a quiet shot of a helicopter, and then boom.
It just blows up.
No, wasting no time.
When a U.S. passenger plane is seized by vicious hijackers and taken to Beirut, the president calls in the Delta Force, a crack team of commandos led by Chuck Norris. No, that's Lee Marvin is the leader.
Oh.
Commander Nick Alexander and Major Scott McCoy. Chuck Norris.
There it is.
Against all odds, the men blast into the compound and, taking no prisoners, rescue the hostages. But the mission isn't over yet. A few remaining passengers are being escorted, it's in quotes, escorted to Tehran, initiating a desperate race against time. Alexander and McCoy attempt to save them and avenge America's honor before it's too late.
Yeah.
It's too late.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we kind of lost a lot of that.
Yeah, the honor's gone. But
Honor's gone.
my movie might be good.
Yeah!
Hey!
Yeah! Fuck yeah!
Now, I'm a little bit apprehensive because there is no way this is going to live up to Invasion USA. But I don't care. I just want to watch a good canon action film.
I'll do what you want me to do. Please,
Sylvia,
don't.
please, listen, be strong. I'm okay.
Please don't.
It's okay.
Daddy.
The plane. Sit down, I'll be back.
Daddy, you're dead.
Rich, what are you making us watch?
I'm sorry. I skipped ahead, but there was an action scene. I know there was an action scene when I watched it.
I'd rather watch the pervert movie.
I'd rather be watching Black Mamba.
Chuck Norris was chasing somebody on a motorcycle.
Now they're gonna kill the Cabbage Patch doll too. Oh no.
Well, the real X factor here is Life Force. It is not. Life Force is not a traditional canon movie.
Yeah, sure, yeah. What was the show, Rich? Tell us all about it.
I was about to get into that.
Oh, okay.
Well, welcome to Christmas in July, or Canon Christmas in July.
Christmas in July.
Where we watched 3 canon films, and we started with a real fucking banger. We've been watching the academic bad movies, where we're analyzing what they were thinking, and I wanted schlock.
You wanted to get back to basics.
I wanted back to basics.
You wanted to be entertained for a change.
Yes, God forbid I should want a movie to be entertaining.
You wanted to do a best of the worst on easy mode.
So, yes. Yes, Jay, I did. Thank you. And my first pick for easy mode, it was no contest. It was American Ninja. I'm going to go with Jack. I'm just going to go with Jack.
Oh my God, what a gift. What a goddamn gift.
You know, because this is Christmas in July,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Normal Christmas usually ends up me taking something from you. So, Christmas in July, opposite spectrum, I'm giving.
I was sure you were going to give me Life Force. This is amazing because this movie is so easy to describe. There is an American ninja, and he does ninja things.
They gave all the dialogue to everybody but the star of the film.
Yes.
He doesn't say anything for the first, 15 minutes of the film.
And it's a glorious 15 minutes.
That in itself doesn't mean anything. How many words does Clint Eastwood say in the entirety of the Dollars trilogy?
Fair.
The difference is you look at Clint Eastwood's face and you can kind of get a sense of his emotions.
Yeah.
Cut to any random close-up of Michael Dudikoff in this film, you have no idea what he's reacting to.
You know there's a reason why. Ooh.
That was Dudikoff reacting shocked.
Yeah. No, he just couldn't remember any of his lines. He's the new guy on bass, a bass somewhere in Asia. We're not quite sure. In an Asian country.
Yeah.
And Michael Dudikoff shows up on bass, and he's James Lean, not James Dean, because he's like this, like leaning on a truck, like doing, you said his best, like Rebel Without a Cause impression.
Oh, yeah.
They throw shit by his head.
They're playing
doesn't
hacky
react.
sack. They're playing hacky sack.
Yeah.
And they throw the hacky sack, and they're trying to get him to
Goad him to do
goad
something.
him, I don't know. Get
Not
him to
even
talk.
go, they want him to join in their revelry.
Hey, come on!
It was a reflection of what was going on behind the scenes, where they're like, Dudikoff, do something.
They didn't know if they should be friends with him or tease him or bully him or whatever, and because he wasn't giving anything up.
Yeah.
And that's just his character. He's just cool, calm, collected.
Yeah.
And
He's a ninja. He's an American ninja.
because he had that training as a 6-year-old in a diaper by a man in the forest.
Yes.
To be calm and focused and not get rattled by outside forces. He's Michael Dudikoff. He's American Ninja.
So the movie really kicks off when the general's daughter plus a truck full of weapon shipments gets shipped off of base to someplace generic when bad guys come and try to steal the truck full of weapons.
Oh, no!
What was his reaction to that? You're missing a key component.
Oh.
They're originally ambushed by Asian soldier men.
Correct.
Then they get kind of in a hostagey situation. Then Dudikoff interferes. And then the next level appears, which are ninjas.
They beat the regular soldier men.
Yes.
Right.
It's not until the all-powerful ninjas show up that the American troops are bested.
Get him. Now one of these guys are going to fire their guns.
Oh, he's gonna try.
Oh, finally.
Too slow for Dudikoff.
Screwdriver.
Yeah! Oh!
Tire iron. The ninjas were the backup to make sure that the Asian soldiers of whatever Asian country they're in, did the job of hijacking the trucks, which they failed.
Right.
Backup ninjas, because Dudikoff got involved.
Oh, yeah!
Did anybody get killed there? I can't remember.
Then one of them just.
Oh, they all got killed.
They all got killed.
All the soldiers except for the two guys who were involved.
Yes. Rinaldi.
Ronaldo.
Who is he? I don't know. He's a new recruit. I don't even know his name.
I run a pizzeria.
It's just gonna make a joke. I gotta get back to the restaurant.
I run a deli in Brooklyn. I don't know
Time to
anything.
make the donuts.
I was up at 4:30 this morning making the donuts.
I read all of the New York guy restaurants.
Ronaldo.
Ragu.
Yes, the guy who was a general but also owned a delicatessen in New York City. And made salami sandwiches.
Anytime he's not on frame, he's in the back room of his pizza restaurant.
You have his record, Sergeant?
Yes, sir.
Well, let's hear it.
Yes, sir.
One pastrami sandwich. No. The other orders. He's corrupt. The main guy, general, the U.S. general guy with the John Wayne poster's corrupt. The father of the daughter, the love interest.
That's
for
the
Dudikoff.
twist, is that her father is also in on it. Spoilers.
Whoa!
You never would have guessed that was going to happen.
But then there's Jackson. What's that actor's name?
Steve James.
Because he's also in this.
He's in a lot of canon movies, yeah.
He is originally Dudikoff's kind of rival, and then they have that embarrassing fight, and then they become besties.
They were enemies, but then Michael Dudikoff put a bucket on his head, and then they were friends.
I'm Jackson.
Joe.
Look at how they're shaking hands.
Oh God, it's the sad handshake.
You know, I've been instructing martial arts in
It's no predator handshake.
No. It was like when you shake an old lady's hand. You ever shake an old lady's hand? You just don't want to do it. It's I don't want to give the grip too hard, but
right.
And then they don't really.
I don't want to break an old lady's hand.
Yeah, you don't want to be like, "How you doing there, pal?"
Yes.
Dudikoff was the old lady in this situation.
You could poke fun at this movie all you want. Is there ever an extended amount of time where you were not entertained?
No, and that's the important thing to point out is, like I said early on, there's a scene between the villains where they have their little discussion about what their plan is. That scene is less than a minute long. They walk into frame with a beautiful background behind them of mountains. And they say what they got to say, and then they get the fuck out of the way.
Exactly what they need to say.
Yes, it's efficient.
Yes.
Baby. But yeah, so the hostage situation, the gun stealing goes poorly, and this sets up our love interest, the general's daughter. The hot lady, the only lady in the movie, aka the hot lady. He has to rescue her, but she's a woman.
Well, Gollum and Globus were big fans of Romancing the Stone, so they just decided to remake it for a few minutes.
Just a few minutes.
Just a few minutes.
Just a few minutes.
You got to get those things out of the way.
Like 2 minutes. She steals the truck, remember? She drives the truck, but she can't drive around the tractor, and then she crashes it in the woods. But they do have the scene where I think he breaks off her heels in this movie.
Yes.
In Romancing the Stone, Michael Douglas lops them off with a machete. And he also does the thing where he stabs the knife and cuts her skirt.
Yes.
Like her pencil skirt in half so she could walk and run in the woods.
Did you look at me? Look at my shirt. Look at my hair. It's a mess.
Could be worse. You could have been killed by ninjas, bitch.
She's an insufferable, pointless character. And then they go on a date later, and then
The movie needs a love interest. That's
didn't
vital.
even-
That's a vitally important character.
they didn't even have like a. There's she gets all excited because he takes his shirt off, and the camera's like panning down. It's like abs and stuff. And then she's like, "Ooh, okay, oh." And then they go on a date, and then there's no like.
There's no gratuitous sex
There's
scene
no
in this
gratuitous sex.
exploitation
There's
film.
no love making. There's no like romance. He doesn't save her at the end.
There's not even an implied.
She gets kidnapped.
Oh,
Yeah,
See,
he
I
does.
didn't care. I had no idea.
He saves her from the helicopter.
Oh, and then
And then he drops her off the roof.
He doesn't even smooch her.
Yeah.
He just
Yeah,
takes
no,
her and he
he's-
throws
yeah.
her off the roof. And he's like, I got the thing I was supposed to get.
This movie knows what it is. It's just an excuse to have a bunch of action and ninja stuff. And once the ninjas have all been beaten, it's time to end the movie.
if you're making the male fantasy film where you want to be the American Ninja,
Yeah.
kill the bad guys and all, you have to have a scene also where you get the girl, and the girl is want to get the girl.
This is a movie made for Gen Alpha, which is a notoriously sexless generation.
They were planning ahead with this
They
film?
were planning ahead, like how they took out the last kiss in Twisters. This is way ahead of its time.
Is that a thing? Did that happen?
Oh yeah, they filmed it with Glenn Powell and Lady in Twisters.
I don't know who's in Twisters.
The
but
lady. And so they were supposed to kiss at the airport at the end, but they took it out because
Oh, my
younger
God.
generations don't care about romance.
Masculinity, toxic masculinity. with
No, it's
kissing.
just didn't test well with young audiences where they're like,
So
we don't
Goldman
need
and
that.
Globus were ahead of their time. They knew that someday there's going to be a generation of prudes.
Yes.
I
So
did
make a
notice
movie for them.
they center framed most of the shots.
For TikTok.
Oh, for vertical.
One day.
For vertical format.
One day, everyone's going to have a movie screen in their pocket, but it's going to be the wrong way.
Yeah.
What? That makes no sense. Who would watch a movie like that?
He's gonna do what I think he's gonna do.
Oh, my balls! Oh, fuck!
Face hit the
That poor fucking stuntman! Jesus Christ! That looked painful, but we only got the one take. Right. It's in the movie.
His dreams of being a father.
Balls are now permanently in his throat.
Jesus Christ. You couldn't have cut like 4 frames earlier.
It's an impressive stunt. You got to keep it in, even if it's not perfect.
That was so nasty, his children are going to look like pancakes. He had to escape on a motorcycle. You remember that?
Yes, he had to escape the base on the motorcycle by jumping off a ramp.
Yes.
It was a whole thing, and no one got laid as a result of it.
It was a glorious stunt.
Yeah. And there was no sex to be had.
Well, because his balls hurt after that stunt.
Oh, that's right.
He racked himself with a motorcycle.
The stunt crushed his testicles
It was
so
brutal.
he couldn't
That was
perform.
You didn't see him, like, they didn't show him escorting her to the door, right? He was probably, like, walking like this.
Yeah.
He was probably
They needed a scene where she's like, let's go to the bedroom. And he's like,
That's not going to happen. He got castrated and brain damage in the same stunt.
who are you?
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah,
That stunt man died. Red hot chemistry.
Michael, I need you to act like you are attracted to this attractive woman. Just look at her, please, dear God.
He's a good action man, I guess. A good
Yes. Oh, good
stunt
stunts in
fighter.
this. Good fights.
He can't act at all. And I'm not even talking about speaking part, just facial expressions.
Emoting.
Yeah. General emotion, emoting on his face. Like he's like hiding under the truck. I'm like, can you look a little scared? I mean, is it hard to like, wrinkle your brow a little? And go,
Yeah.
Like how hard is that? Just,
Mike,
can you
this
look a-
was him trying.
Oh, okay, I mean,
This is it.
Can I do, like, scared?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta look at
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Rich is
yeah.
scared of something. Yeah, I can tell.
Happy?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're selling me.
Yeah,
I know what's going on in your head. You're happy about something, right?
Suspicious.
Yeah. Here, Michael Dudikoff, squint your eyes a little and kind of go.
Oh, yeah.
Now, you just crushed your balls in a motorcycle stunt.
Ow, my balls!
You have a concussion. Now, act the rest of the film. Maybe
you have brain bleed.
Maybe we're not giving him the benefit of the doubt here. Yeah, maybe he was concussed.
The rest of the film was just like his hallucination from the hospital. He's not actually a ninja.
That's why they introduced magic so late into the film. All of a sudden, characters can turn invisible and shoot fire out of their hands.
Yes.
That never happened earlier. It's all the concussion.
We do get, I know we talked about it a little bit earlier. I do want to focus on the bucket on his head because I do think that's an important character moment in which he fights Jackson. Jackson's trying to pick on him, trying to goad him into a fight to get him kicked out. And he proves his worth by placing a bucket on his head and telling Jackson to hit him with a stick. In which he awesomely deflects it.
He can sense when it's coming.
There's kind of a payoff to that later, though.
Wait a minute! That's too far.
Was that a coincidence, or did he know that guy was in there?
He's got those ninja senses.
There's one in every jar, Jay. In every bottle.
There's a ninja in every one of those
They just haven't
barrels.
come out yet. It's a lesson that the sensei taught him.
Yeah.
About, you being invisible to your enemies. Also, it was a special Jedi training bucket. As you'll discover later.
Oh, no.
In the sequels. It's
It's a very special and particular Jedi
All the
training
little
bucket.
ninjalets wear those.
Yes, American Ninja too.
The ninjalings.
A room full of little ninjalings.
The bucket's coated in kyber crystals.
With dirty mop buckets on their heads. Like going like this with brooms.
Bunch of little kids with brooms.
As it turns out,
Ninja training bucket.
it was an official ninja training bucket. It wasn't just junk he found on the army base. That's right. No. It was an official.
I just know him. As far back as I can remember, I just know him.
He's not gonna replace the bags. This is driving me. It's driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts. There's the shot. Remember, we were like, okay, this is a silly set, blah blah blah. And there's bags of what I thought were just filled with like cotton, like stuffing.
Yeah.
Like, prop bags. But it turns out they were actually filled with rice or a grain of some kind.
Yeah.
Because they show American Ninja and he's like this, right?
Yeah.
And just a couple little grains fall.
Yeah.
And then without looking, he goes with the sword because he knew by just sensing a couple of grains falling that there was probably a ninja up there.
Yeah.
And he didn't want to even take the time to look up.
Yeah.
Because the ninja would have got him. So and so he knew there was a ninja in that barrel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because that's why he's like, shut. He knows he could look at 100 barrels and say a ninja's in that one.
His highly attuned ninja senses heard the heartbeat of the ninja in the bucket.
And they didn't have to tell us that. They didn't have to like zoom in on his face and camera comes around like 360 and to his ear, like Spider-Man.
Oh, I'm not complaining at all. I love that moment.
Oh, it's amazing.
I'm not gonna lie. I love this film.
But I also wouldn't fault him for just stabbing some buckets just in case. Yeah. Why not? You're leaning up against the bucket. I'm sorry, a barrel? There was like a barrel.
I mean, they're barrels. We call them buckets.
Here's the thing. Bucket is a funny word.
A bucket
so
is
we're saying bucket is funnier.
Yeah. And you're leaning up against the bucket, and it's like, okay, well, might as well.
You're not gonna do any harm if there isn't anyone in there.
I mean, if his like girlfriend was in there, just he
guess
doesn't know who's in there.
Then he'd be fucked.
Could have been a little child from the local village who was just trying to steal grain.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, he had a ninja heartbeat, like specifically a ninja heartbeat.
Okay.
What if it was accidentally his sensei in there? I just came to help.
Oh!
What a twist.
Yeah! Using his garbage skills.
He knows about garbage cans. And his character conveniently is amnesiac with no backstory that he can personally explain. Others explain it. We found him in the jungle when he was 6, and he hit his head so hard on a motorcycle.
No, he hit his head because of an explosion, and the exploding team found him.
Yes.
He has no last name. He has no parental records. We don't know who he is or where he came from, so we made him join the army.
Sure.
To avoid juvenile hall.
Juvenile hall. It was to avoid going to jail.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing.
So he has like almost no backstory, and his time that he spent with the secret ninja monk in the woods is in his subconscious.
Well, fortunately, his sensei is like the villain's gardener.
Yeah, I guess just coincidentally.
Yes. So he's able to explain to Michael Dudikoff what his backstory is.
Yeah.
Just in time for him to put a ninja suit on for the ending of the film.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he reunites with his sensei, and then they go into battle together to take down the bad guys. And then his army buddies show up. Steve James shows up in a black tank top, shooting guns from a Jeep.
Yeah.
That's the most American thing ever. They all just show up, buggies and machine guns.
Just shooting
50
everyone in
caliber
sight.
machine
They don't even know who
guns,
they're shooting, just whoever's
smiling
around.
and just shooting everything.
Oh, run around it.
Make sure you get all the innocent gardeners too.
Yes!
That was the maid.
Yeah, fuck that face.
At that point, the bad guy, Ortega, was just going to get away with a briefcase full of cash.
Yeah.
Like what was the big threat? Like they had some rocket launchers, right?
They were stealing equipment from the U.S. government. They murdered a whole battalion of soldiers that were escorting the first fucking group
So
of...
revenge.
Little revenge.
I mean, if it was like a super nuclear bomb that was gonna be dropped on the USA, like some kind of major threat, they had to stop. I get coming in and just mowing everyone down with machine guns, but it's like a box full of rocket launchers.
Mike, I don't think you understand. They had to stop the bad guy.
Okay. I'm sorry.
They had to stop
I'm
the
applying
bad guy.
real life, logic to this movie.
What you're getting, you're losing the plot because the bad guy, as you said, could have gotten away in the helicopter. Instead, he chose to stay and watch the big ninja boss
That's true,
fight.
yeah. All these ninjas are fighting, getting killed, and that guy's just watching the whole thing
I don't
happen.
blame him either. I also would have liked to have known how that fight was going to turn out.
Sure, especially when magic starts getting involved.
Lasers!
Lasers, yes!
Okay, this is it. This is the ultimate canon action movie.
Batman.
I was not told there would be lasers.
He just wants to watch them fight.
Yeah, he just wants to. I mean, now there's lasers, of course.
I want to watch them fight.
I want to see what's going to come out of his wrist next.
He has his chance to escape with the money.
Yeah, but how many chances is he going to get to see a laser fight?
Ninja lasers, Mike.
True, yeah.
Every kind of action you could ever ask for, except a guy blowing up.
We do have at the end, he gets the girl and they jump out of the helicopter onto a roof that is made of mattresses.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
it's the softest roof you've ever seen.
Oh, that helicopter.
It's a pillowy.
That whole awkward situation. He hangs out to the front of the helicopter, but he's like climbing up it, trying to get the girl off, but killing the guy. And then Jackson's there with the super rocket launcher, whatever it is, and he's like, "Come on now."
Now I got you.
He's a little model. That was cute. Throw that thing.
Literally throwing her around like a prop.
Well, I mean, she's not a character, so it doesn't matter.
End scene. Movie's over.
The movie's just done, right? They know what they're doing. We didn't have a final scene. The helicopter blew up, we're done.
Yep.
Get out.
Fine.
That's what I mean.
Fine.
That's what I mean.
Patricia needed to have a smooch, and Have a little cute date at the end?
No one cares.
No.
The helicopter blowed up.
I was invested in their relationship.
No, not even American Ninja was invested in their relationship.
Like, this is a product.
Yeah.
This was the cheap one.
This is yeah.
Yet it's punching above its budget's weight in terms of entertainment.
It's the best balance, especially out of these three movies. It's like everything you want in a canon movie.
Yes.
It doesn't overstay its welcome. It has nonstop stupidity, and it's just fun to watch.
I think that's actually a big point for American Ninja is I don't know, for people who don't watch these movies but only know kind of the tropes and people making fun of how many explosions and dumb action sequences are in this movie, I don't think they are prepared to watch this and realize how true it is.
No, sure.
There are dumb explosions nonstop.
Things that shouldn't blow up, blow up.
Wait,
I'll take it.
wait a minute. That was not fast enough, steep enough. That was not.
Clearly it was.
It's one deadly golf cart. Oh my God.
You know, Jeeps, well known for not being very durable. We're moving on from that, and our next film is one you were advocating for this one when I was picking movies. So
I just said it's up to you, but
it was up to me.
If I'm going to suggest one, it would be Life Force.
Whoa, did someone get the license number of that movie? This is the wildest thing I've seen in ages. It's called Life Force, and it's so bizarre, I don't know how to explain it.
But Life Force is many movies. If you don't like what's going on, just wait 15 minutes and you'll get a whole new film. I love this movie. It starts as a sci-fi space exploration film, which then becomes a supernatural monster movie, a vampire film, a stuffy procedural.
Yeah, detective procedural.
And then a zombie apocalypse film.
All with a fully naked lady just walking around.
That's what, I mean, people that know this movie, that's the movie with the nude lady.
I'm gonna be honest, I expected more nude lady.
Well, she kind of disappears in the second half of the film as they build the lore of how this whole thing works, which gets more and more convoluted. They just keep introducing new rules. But it starts with a group of astronauts exploring space, and they go to
Alien.
It's co-written by Dan O'Bannon, who wrote Alien.
Well,
but probably more importantly, he wrote and directed Return of the Living Dead.
Wow.
And that's more appropriate in terms of the
Well, I see a lot of
schlock tone of this film.
So basically, he was late on his writing deadline, and he just tore some pages out of two of his previous scripts and just tied them onto
it starts as Alien and ends as Return of the Living Dead.
This is like the sloppy seconds of a whole bunch of professionals. Because you have Tobe Hooper, who directed Poltergeist, and all those scenes. There's that scene where all the stuff's flying around the room.
Oh yeah, it's very
and
Poltergeist.
that weird the energy is that's very Poltergeist.
Yeah.
John Dykstra did the visual effects, and he invented the Dykstraflex camera, the motion control. For Star Wars.
Oh, okay.
So like the visual effects are really good, but they're not great. Is it like the Chodos brothers, or who did the puppets?
I don't know who did the puppets for this, but they look great. I don't know, maybe.
Leftover sloppy second puppets. Alan Silvestri.
And nobody wants leftover sloppy second puppets.
The music is so bad, it's like Alan Silvestri's leftover music.
Yeah.
No, Alan Silvestri did Delta Force.
Delta Force.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mike.
Who did the music for that?
Some guy, I don't know.
So yeah, you have a lot of notable names from other bigger projects all kind of coming together with this.
And it often looks very impressive, but then there's other moments where you're like, oh, they ran out of budget for this part. That happens frequently. There's some amazing visual effects, and then there's parts where they're like, oh, we don't have the budget to have another body turned to dust, so we'll just cut away and then cut back and they're dust.
Well, it's very front loaded. It's like it's almost like a deliberate choice. You have the really good special effects in the first part of the movie, so when they half-ass it, it's still in the back of your mind. You remember how these things were supposed to look when they were cool.
Yes.
So it's like a residual. Oh yeah, that's that cool shit.
Churchill, if you read, there are 2 nude males and 1 female.
I'd say she's perfect. I've been in space for 6 months, and she looks perfect to me.
Also, the woman crew member is like, I'm right here. So it starts, though, with astronauts in space following Halley's Comet, but they come across a spaceship embedded in the comet.
Mm-hmm.
They investigate, and we find giant bat people, but more importantly, they find an alien with big naturals.
3 aliens.
Oh, sorry.
Only one of them had big naturals.
Only one of them is important to the film.
There's a female alien in a crystal, nude.
Yeah.
And 2 male twinks in crystals. They disguise themselves as humans. They're really ugly bat vampire monsters.
This we discover later in the film. She turns into the form that Steve Railsback, our main astronaut, that he would most desire.
Yes.
But that's what we discover later in the beginning of the film. They just find these nude people in these crystal coffins, and they go up to the nude woman, and they're like, for some reason, I can't stop looking at her. And then and that's movie number 1.
Yeah.
And then we're back on Earth. And now we're in movie number 2, which is where they are trying to examine specifically the nude woman. They have her laid out on a table with a bright light shining directly on her crotch for some reason.
And this is where we get all of the British people.
This is the most British-looking motherfuckers you've ever seen are in this film.
All of the British men show up.
Yes.
They walked off the set of Star Wars right over to the set of this.
Anyone who has ever played like a villain of the week on Doctor Who was there that day.
Yeah. But this whole sequence, she sucks the life force out of that guy. He's a little zombie puppet man. And then her leaving the research facility.
We have located the girl in the main lobby.
Give her an apple chunk.
Yeah.
And going after all the security guard, that whole sequence. And that's another one where you can tell, like, oh, they ran out of budget.
Yeah.
Because when she's sucking the life force out of those guys, it's just flashing lights. There's no more visual effects.
It's like the Nosferatu shot, but for boobs.
Yeah.
It did seem like at times they were trying to not show her fully frontal as much as possible. Because she comes down those stairs, and it's almost like an Austin Powers gag. The one cop comes and the back of his head is like perfectly covering her crotch.
It doesn't come across in like a creepy, we're sexualizing her way, though. It's like she just seems like a creepy woman for the fact that she's oblivious to the fact that she doesn't care. It's not like she's flaunting her tits. It's just she's just walking down the stairs. She's got that vaguely like pleasant look on her face.
But it's weirder how they treat her, because normally they'd be like, okay, like rational people would be like, something's wrong with this woman.
Yeah.
Ma'am. But they're like, want a cookie? Have a cookie.
Do they know she's the weird space alien?
I don't think they know what's going on with her yet at this point in the movie.
So it comes off comical, and they kind of seem like, I don't know, like.
But yeah, no one's like
a little too goofy,
groping at her, and she's not like swaying her hips or like.
Exactly.
Yeah,
she's not acting sexual.
It's not sexualized, even though she's blatantly a naked woman. Yes.
Yeah.
Ow.
Now that's real glass, so we only get one take.
The rules of this particular zombie, vampire, whatever.
She's a space vampire. That's what the name of the movie was written on.
It had me up until maybe that moment when she comes down the stairs and blue flashes of light appear, and there's because they go up to the spaceship. There's the bats.
Yeah.
The 3 people in the crystals. I'm like, okay, this is weird. This is neat. They take them back. And then
it's intriguing because it's so
she
strange.
kisses the one guy on the mouth, which sucks his life force out. It's very vampire-esque with like biting on the neck. And then after that, it's like, okay, well, I don't know, a flash of light. Now they could just do it remotely. They don't have to kiss. A vampire can't make you a vampire
They
from
make
a
up-
distance.
They make up abilities just willy-nilly.
As the movie goes along, it becomes comical.
And
Because
then
it's
it's
like,
like-
oh, they can also do this. And then there's also this.
Then the security guard who originally was desiccated into a zombie can reform himself, but only temporary.
Only if he steals the
Only-
life force from someone
and
else.
then he
If
turns
not,
into dust.
He turns into a pile of sand, which honestly is really cool.
He too needs feeding.
Whoa! Oh, that's cool as fuck! This movie rips.
Did I get some in my mouth?
It's like, how is this whole thing spreading then? It spreads like in like
Well,
a steam.
I think that's if they can't get another person to suck the life force from. That's when they explode into sand.
Yeah, but then like half of London are zombies, half are not, and they're just running around in the streets, everything's blowing up.
Yeah.
Like how did, and then,
this whole thing would be over if they just waited, because then they would all just turn to dust.
The two dudes, the young men, are walking and they're like, and they shoot them up, then they blow them up. Oh, now we have special guest director Richard Chasen.
The dudes woke up. Oh my!
Looks like Nicholas Hoult.
Right?
We got Attack of the Twinks coming to get you. Oh my God!
Ooh.
Look at that. Are they going to try to smooch these guys? But then they reform?
No. That's when we discover the brand new superpower that we didn't know about before, that they're able to transfer part of their consciousness into other people.
Yes. But the Nicholas Hoult guy is alive at the end because in order for her to shoot energy up to space, it has to go through him.
Oh,
then
shit.
it goes into her.
You're right.
So
He
somehow
consumes the energy and then he transfers it to her, and then she transfers it into space. That's the rules.
they're making up every rule as they go along.
Yes.
With willy-nilly consequences. And meanwhile, our British guys are just in a room, just like talking.
Trying to make sense
What do we
of
do
all
now?
this.
Then they kind of have a plan at the end, but
That's because Van Helsing, as command, needed somebody to fight. He needed somebody to stab. That was important.
Yeah.
So-
So that's another rule. These are different than regular vampires. You don't stab them in the heart.
A leaded metal shaft penetrating not through the heart, but through the energy center 2 inches below the heart.
Okay, well, I guess that's very important.
Boy, this guy found out a lot of stuff off camera.
But speaking of new rules, when the movie turns into a police procedural, specifically what was the police procedural based off of the Christopher Walken Stephen King movie, The Dead Zone. If you've ever seen The Dead Zone on TBS, that's what it turns into, because astronaut wakes back up and is psychically linked to the part of the psyche that went into another woman.
Yeah.
You're giving it.
God, yes.
We're now in like the Irish countryside.
Yes.
If vampires could brain jump into other people,
Yes.
like that would be a serious problem.
It
And
is.
that's what's happening.
I mean, by the end of the movie, I would call that a serious problem.
Yeah.
London's in chaos.
yeah, I know.
So she brain jumped into an Irish redhead.
This is our nude vampire lady.
Yes.
She jumps into an Irish redhead.
And she's psychically connected to the astronaut who can like see things through her eye mind.
How hard is it to find a naked woman who sucks people's souls?
There she is. Oh wait, that's Stevie Nicks.
Right, that's the other woman.
Different face. She's looking for a man. What man?
Oh, she can change her form?
Apparently.
No. Why not?
That actress just didn't want to walk around in a field buck naked.
She didn't want to be caught dead wearing clothes.
That's why I wonder how much of this was changed, because this was based on a book that I believe was just called Space Vampires. And I'm wondering how different the book was, if it explained the stuff in a way that doesn't feel quite so convoluted.
Who's gonna read the book for context, not it?
Pulling her skirt.
This feels like a different movie.
This is 100% different.
That's what I say. Every few minutes, something else.
They didn't have that brunette actress, so they just replaced her.
So they follow Redhead on a fuck spree through the English countryside, back to a mental hospital.
Yeah. She's there?
What's our hero's name? I don't know.
This is Steve Earle's band.
Him and the guy who looks like David Marcus from Star Trek 2. The blonde
this
guy.
SAS guy.
Yes. Him and the Texan space astronaut.
Yeah.
Was like, she's in there, I know it. You know, he's like, I'm going to smack her around until she, and he's like, oh, remember?
She's resisting. I'm going to have to force her to tell me. Otherwise, wait outside.
Not at all. I am a natural voyeur.
Oh, God.
Whoa!
I was just going to make that joke.
I'd like to watch.
Oh, my God. Dear Lord.
Rips her clothes up. They all go to the mental hospital.
Yeah.
And then bald man, psychiatrist?
Bald psychiatrist.
Bald
man.
psychiatrist welcomes them in.
Yeah.
And then, he's got his assistant with the toupee. And they're like, we're here to look for a red-headed Irish lady whose body's been taken over by a space vampire. Can you help us?
I know exactly where she is.
Oh, you know her? Yeah,
That's
so
me.
you want to go in her room and close the door behind you? Okay. And then he's like, you want to, then he's like, I know who could be responsible for these crimes.
So he smacks the lady around.
Yeah.
And
They also asked for the hypnotizing drugs, by the way.
Right.
Oh, that's right. So
Don't forget that.
And they did
Let us
not
alone with this
show-
lady, and we need the hypnotizing drugs to knock her out.
Can I
That's very
also
important.
make a note that no one showed any identification?
No, we don't need him. We don't need him. He smacked her around so good and ripped her clothes off while Pervert was watching. So good that naked space lady hopped out of her brain. And he goes, and then he says, oh, wait, it's with other pervert man in a basement. I saw him in my psychic mind.
Yes. And it moved to the body of bald psychiatrist man. And so he's like, give me all your best drugs.
I became the woman I found there in your deepest thoughts. I am the feminine in your mind, Carlson.
Where are you? Where's your body?
Oh, God.
This guy's gone slap crazy.
Let me go.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Let me go.
I mean, this was written by someone deeply in the closet.
Therein becomes the big scene of the movie when they try to exorcise the space vampire from bald psychiatrist man.
Right.
This all sounds like such utter nonsense.
This is like when we make up a plot.
No, this
This is a great scene though because he's like Steve Railsback is standing over the bald psychiatrist man.
Yeah.
And he's talking. He knows he's talking to the space vampire, so it keeps cutting back to sometimes it's bald man, sometimes it's her.
We get to a weird point in which they start getting close, almost as if they are going to kiss.
Well, they did kiss. If you watch the director's cut of the film, which we didn't, we watched the theatrical cut. But the director's cut, they kiss for like a quarter of a second, and then they just yanked that out of the movie. Goldman Globus said, "No homo," and they pulled it out.
Is it possible we didn't find all of her victims? If we didn't find all the victims, if there are others besides the girl in the park,
The thing would spread.
in a chain reaction, geometrically, until by now. Oh, Christ.
Oh, it's chaos now.
Day of the Dead.
Just immediately.
Fuck yeah.
I just assumed this was a movie and they pulled out. But is this actually happening?
Yeah.
This is the movie.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, I remember this.
Oh, wow, that really accelerated.
Yeah.
How does it spread to London, the greater London?
She was leading them away from London, where she was secretly doing all of this.
Because the two boys who got exploded didn't get exploded.
So they started spreading it around?
They psychically jumped, but we didn't know they could do that yet.
This all happens
No,
off
I think
camera.
they used another power to make themselves look like the two soldiers.
That's probably it.
Yes.
Like they used mystique
They
powers.
slipped out of this military base and then started making their rounds around London.
Yeah.
The important part is, unlike like a zombie film where you see like the zombies slowly taking over.
Yeah.
You see a build-up before the chaos. We just cut to London, and it is now total chaos.
This is a movie about a space naked vampire lady.
Yeah.
Not a zombie movie.
Well, now it's a zombie movie.
Now it's a zombie movie.
Complete with gags. Remember that part when he's driving the truck?
Nope. This is stupid.
I was a little disappointed in the cinematography and the lighting for certain scenes, but I think they were going for shock. Like, look at this.
Well, all the zombie chaos is mostly just like big wide shots, so they can show all the just. Either
I was
that
talking
or
about
miniatures.
like the early scenes in like the morgue when the lady's
puppets.
there. The puppets.
Oh, sure.
I think
yeah,
they were so proud of their puppets. They're like, this is going to hold up.
Yeah.
Just blasting bright light, full exposure, full focus. All that. We don't have to hide it in shadow and smoke to make it spooky. But in hindsight, 30 years later,
I think it works. I think it works even in the bright light of the room.
It works. It also looks a little Muppety.
Yeah.
Like a little bit of smoke and shadow would have gone a long
Better
way.
than bad CGI, though.
Oh,
that's true.
More believable.
More believable.
I see what scared you as a kid.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I think 28 Days Later might have borrowed a little bit from this, right? Like, these are also fast zombies.
Yes.
The Tom Cruise Mummy movie took a lot from this too, actually. Yeah.
The production value.
The ending of the movie is London in chaos, and the mummy is like sucking life force from people.
Oh my god.
It's this, yeah.
You gotta steal from the greats.
Steal from canon.
I'm not saying this was an inspiration for 28 Days Later, but everyone who cites 28 Days Later as the first of the fast zombie movies are incorrect.
They're absolutely wrong, yes.
Yeah.
Well, there are fast zombies in Return of the Living Dead as well. There's running zombies.
Yeah?
So,
Yeah.
and that would have been, I think, like a year or two before this.
So they're double wrong.
Dan O'Bannon doesn't get any credit for any of this stuff.
Return of the Living Dead is the genesis of brains. But so a little zombie trivia there.
Although, what are the zombies doing in this? Just stealing other people's life force?
Yes.
We never really see them doing that.
No.
We just see hordes of zombies in the streets.
We know they are because there's more zombies appearing. They have to be doing it.
Sure.
Plus,
but
we see it flying through the air and going to the head vampires.
it all feels like they wanted to film these big, epic scale, like disaster scenes, so they don't focus on like the details and the effects of like individual.
Plot.
The plot kind of gets lost.
Yes.
Should have just made a zombie movie.
Right?
Yeah.
Why make a zombie movie when you can make a space vampire sci-fi cop procedural zombie film?
Oh! That's his true form, everybody. That's great.
This might be an amazing movie. I'm just putting it out. More sub-genres for your buck, Mike.
And then even at the end, because at the end the city's in chaos, they're rushing to get to this cathedral or whatever, right?
She's in a church.
Yeah, because she's in the church. Not Nicholas Hoult is out front. He's consuming all the life force from everybody in the city.
Transferring it to her so she could shoot it up to the space umbrella.
Yes. And Steve Railsback shows up there to kill her, but he can't stop himself.
In vampire terms, she has turned him.
Yeah, but even but talking about different genres, that whole like that interior, it feels like very like Hammer horror, like British horror.
Yeah.
So,
but then the end is really confusing because we don't entirely know what happened.
Okay.
Yeah, let's figure this out.
Okay.
So Railsbach goes to Sexy Lady to try to kill her, but he's too in love. And Cop Van Helsing Man. Van Helsing Man. And then he brings the special stabbing thing. Why it's special, we do not know.
It's not special. It's just, it was handy.
It was just
nearby.
He just had it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then he tosses that to Nailsbach.
Yes.
Is that his name?
But he also glows from his solar plexus area.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's just his life force or the fact that he's also a space vampire.
There are definitely implications that if even if he wasn't always a space vampire, that he's become one because of her. That's the way I read this.
Or he sacrifices himself to save the planet.
Because she shared energy with him when he first saw her.
Yeah.
He got her STD.
Woo!
That was great.
Whee! Oh my god.
Oh. Wait.
Boom.
What? Do they get a happy ending?
It's like the ending of a motion picture, huh?
Oh yeah, Star Trek motion picture. Yeah. My brain's trying to process what's going on.
Wait, they get to live?
Maybe
the horrible race of space vampires?
He became one with her. Like Decker and Ilea.
Yeah, but they killed all of London.
They got stabbed. That's supposed to do the kill.
That just relieved them of their physical form.
Yeah, they just shot up into space then.
Don't you get it, Rich?
Oh, no. That's how you ruin your movie. At least give it a beat longer.
Nope,
that's when everyone goes, oh, that sucked. That's why this movie flopped. That 8 seconds more of silence to let people digest, then the credits.
Maybe they'll figure out what happened.
And then they'll go, that was brilliant. And then the credits start rolling.
But
yes, exactly. You got it.
You got to work it out in the discussion, Jack. Let it digest in your brain.
And they get sucked up into, because that's still working even though they're dead.
And the ship came to Earth. At some point, the ship dislodged from Haley's Comet.
And even though she only looked like that to appeal to him,
follow-up, and it
once
just
they're
ends.
sucked back in space,
and
it doesn't
naked
matter anymore.
alien
They still look
vampire
like that.
live happily ever after.
This movie is a little bit of everything.
I think what happened is they burned down an entire city and said bye.
We don't know what any of it means. We don't know what the fallout, what happens to the rest of the world. It's just, we're just done.
Get out of the theater.
Whatever the story was.
Thanks for your money.
It's over.
Always leave them feeling confused. I just want to say before we move on, we're having a joke at your expense. We all know that bald psychiatrist man is really Telly Savalas.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. We're just trolling you.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
All right, I'll arrange it. Anything to oblige, Commander.
What's so funny? What are you laughing at?
Nothing. Okay, and we're back for our final segment, which is Delta Force. Mike, take it away.
This is not Michael Dudikoff. This is Chuck
Norris.
This is the other one.
Oh, yeah. This one sucked.
Yeah, it did.
Did you ever think to yourself, man, I wish there was more Dudikoff in this film?
So Delta Force, Rich, you picked, you kind of picked, well, you picked all of them, of
Yeah,
course,
I picked
but
all of
You saw some funny moments, and it was like, oh, okay.
I skipped ahead. I saw the plane, I saw the dummy, and I saw the motorcycle missile.
Yes.
And I thought, okay, this is going to be great. And then we watched it, and those are the only 2 fun bits in the movie.
No, there's a lot of fun stuff in the last third of the film. This is a movie with like personality disorder. It starts as one thing, and they're trying to make it's because this is directed by Menachem Golan.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is him trying to make a serious movie.
Yes.
About racial tension.
Don't you see I'm German?
No.
What does that mean?
The selections. The Nazis. The death camps. Don't you see I can't do what you want me to do?
That guy's like, oh, this is fucked up.
Well, okay, we kind of agreed with what the Germans said.
A harrowing tale.
It's relatively grounded. And then Chuck Norris shoots rocket launchers out of the back of his bike at people.
He can't help himself. It's like the dual nature of canon films. They want to be taken seriously as real artists, and yet they also want to make money, which means producing cheap schlock.
Yeah, it's really interesting. It's a weird movie.
Yeah. The first 75% of the movie sours the schlock of the last 25%. Because it starts off very like, it's about a plane being hijacked out of Greece.
With an A-list cast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, okay, who do we got? We got Shelley Winters.
Sit! Sit up!
Oh, Shelley Winters got diarrhea.
Thank you very much. Sit down. Thank you.
She doesn't do well with planes or ships.
Rich.
He goes like this.
This is all your favorite old people.
Yeah.
All those actors that have always been
George
old,
Kennedy.
They're all in this.
I mean, yeah. Who else is in this?
Martin Balsam from Psycho.
Right.
He's Shelley Winters' husband.
Yeah.
Bo Svensson is the pilot. And Robert Forster.
Now, you fly to Beirut.
Where?
Beirut. Fly to Beirut.
Where?
You fly to Beirut.
Where?
Beirut.
Where?
Fly to Beirut.
Beirut.
Robert Forster.
In a transformative performance.
Yes.
Is transformative the new way we're saying racist?
Hey, he does a great job. I didn't even realize it was him at first. I was like, that guy looks like Robert Forster, and it turns out it was actually him. And
Fisher Stevens called him before doing Short Circuit. You know they always call each other.
What'd you do for your brown makeup?
What shade did you use?
Yeah.
It's perfect.
But they wanted a great actor for their villain.
Yeah.
So they went with Robert Forster.
What's going on here?
Shut up.
And now you are jumping ahead slightly because the actual movie starts. We see a helicopter on the ground in stillness, and then it explodes. Chuck Norris is there, his Delta Squad team, and they're trying to save people.
It's Lee Marvin's Delta Squad team. He's just a high-ranking member.
You're right.
It's essentially a mission gone awry.
Yeah.
And Chuck Norris stops to save a guy who's trapped under something right by the exit to a plane.
Everyone ran away. It was too dangerous to get him.
was like, there's too much fire in there. We can't get to him.
Harvey, where's Pete? Still in the damn chopper. The flames are too high. We tried, but he can't be reached. Captain, don't go in there. The fuel bladders are about to blow.
What? Forget him. He's gone. Yeah. That's the motto of the Marines. I thought it was never leave any man behind. No.
There's a small amount of fire. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Our motto is forget him. He's gone. And he's like right by the exit. There's just like something on him. There's a Jeep on him,
He's right next to the door.
Yeah. Where two men could have lodged the Jeep loose to get him out. But Chuck Norris is the only one brave enough to save him. And then they escape. And then we don't see Chuck Norris for 60 minutes.
Yes.
While we very meticulously go through the steps of these two guys, hijacking an airliner out of Greece, full with people, wacky characters, some nuns.
An excessive amount of focus on the people.
Yes, for no reason.
To make you care about the hostage. This is trying to be a serious film.
But then in the second half of the movie, the hostages vanish.
It's what's the word I'm looking for? It
failed?
It's bipolar?
It's bipolar.
Yeah. Well, that's why I said it's like it has personality disorder.
Yeah.
It wants to have its cake, and then it forgets it was trying to have cake, and it starts eating a cheeseburger.
Save him, Chuck Norris.
Somebody shoot somebody. I don't give a shit who.
Jesus Christ.
Richard Thing was in the movie. Did you see it?
No, I missed it.
There was a pool noodle candy cane in the movie?
Yeah.
Go!
Toss him.
Jesus Christ, what do we do now?
Okay. All right. Okay.
There, see, Rich, there it is.
Oh! Oh, yeah.
Look, this is the actual prop from the movie.
Wow.
We run this one on Prop Store.
I bought it on Prop Store for $7,000.
That's great. That's great.
Because that's what's weird too, is in the first half, during the hijacking, we introduce all of our characters.
Yeah.
George Kennedy's a priest. Shelley Winters is there with her husband. Her husband's Martin Balsam, and he's a concentration camp survivor. We see the tattoo on his arm.
Handful of Jews on this plane being hijacked by crazy Arabs that are mad at Israel and the United States for bombing Beirut.
Beirut!
Even though George Kennedy tells him they didn't.
America never bombed Beirut.
American planes from your ship, New Jersey, bombed our camps. Relax.
Son, you're making a mistake. America never bombed Beirut.
Your American ship, New Jersey!
No! They're mad. This happened. Real hijackings happened prior to this, where they just, we're going to make a statement. We want to blah, 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 do this thing. Very, very tense.
Yes.
Very politically charged. Very racially charged.
The Jews stole Palestine. They took our lands.
This movie's like a Twitter thread.
You American imperialist pig! You are
Don't let him kill him!
killers!
Please. Stop him! Stop letting him kill!
Then,
but before
Chuck Norris shoots a missile out of his asshole.
Almost literally. What it also does is kind of humanize the terrorists a bit. It makes them so they're not one-dimensional. Like we talked about Terror Squad. This is basically Terror Squad on a bigger budget.
Yes.
A bigger scale. But it has these little moments where it's like the little girl. He's kind of like nice to the little girl. They're nice to the pregnant woman.
It's like a serious dramatic film that's analyzing both sides.
Yeah.
Sit down. You feel good?
Thank
Yes?
Thank you for remembering.
Okay, everything? Yeah?
Thank you.
Good.
That's what it's doing. But then the second half, it's just Chuck Norris and his team just mowing down endless amounts of these
on motorbikes with machine guns on them.
Yeah, they are no longer characters.
Yeah.
Because I was surprised in the first half, I was thinking about like these types of movies from that era. How it's like, you always have the terrorists, they're just like one-dimensional villains.
Yeah.
And here, there's a little more to them than that for the first half. And then the second half, it's all out the window.
It made me wonder if the fact that like we're so familiar with the concept of Middle Eastern terrorists as villains, if that's not because of Golem and Globus.
This, I think, is an exploitation movie in the very worst sense of the term. Blatantly and brainlessly concocted to inspire vengeful hatred toward Arabs and Palestinians.
Fucking hit something! Thank you!
Oh
my god!
Oh jeez, I don't know if I can handle it.
Yes!
I can't handle it.
They're burning alive. Fantastic.
Oh, the edging!
Finally!
That truck sure is parked in the middle of the street.
Help me, Lord.
Oh! Bright yellow truck. That's great.
There we go, and it's full of explosives!
Well, it's just water.
I'm theorizing here.
Oh no.
I'm theorizing. Is it possible this started as an entirely different movie? It was just going to be the drama on the plane, and then halfway through making it, they decided, well, we need to get Chuck Norris in here.
Yeah. It feels like that, because I thought the whole movie, so much of it is on the plane in the first half. I was like, this is a movie about a plane being hijacked, and that's going to be the whole movie. But then they land, and then they take the hostages to a prison.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the movie happens,
But
and it's
then-
like a different movie.
Yeah, and then they take off and land again, and different terrorists and different hostages.
Yeah.
In fact,
then
our
they bring more
hostages as
terrorists.
characters basically vanish from the movie.
Yeah.
Like George Kennedy doesn't show up again until literally the very end.
Right.
The other weird thing about the humanizing of the terrorists, of the hijackers, is the body count is very small. In general, in these kinds of action movies, you want your bad guys to be mustache-twirling villains, because then you feel okay when the good guys beat the crap out
They
of them
need to
and
be
shoot out.
executing passengers.
Yes.
Like Die Hard.
Like Die Hard.
Yeah.
Unless it didn't start off as one of those movies. It was meant to be a dramatic film, and then their schlock instincts kicked in.
He's just there now.
Is there a ramp over there for no reason? Well, remember the secondary bad guy? There's the main bad guy, who's played by...
Robert Forster.
Robert Forster. And then the secondary bad guy, who has the empathy with the little girl and the Cabbage Patch doll. And then he helps, there's a pregnant woman on the plane.
Yeah.
It was like 9 months pregnant, and he's like, you pregnant lady, come here. Lay down, get comfortable. How are you feeling? Everything good? Yeah. And then we're like, oh, I like this guy. Then he dies like unceremoniously as like a random henchman. He's hiding under a bed.
Yeah.
And Chuck Norris murders him with his gun, and then he goes, say goodnight.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, is that the guy I liked?
That's the good one.
Sleep tight, sucker.
Well, even the main bad guy, they find the ring, the Hebrew writing ring that Shelley Winters had, or the other lady had, but Shelley Winters read. And then he's like, dirty Jews. And then, here's your ring.
That's it.
Yeah,
God
then
bless
that's
you.
the payoff.
And then he becomes one.
And then
again.
then Chuck Norris just shoots everybody.
A different director made the first half. A different director made the second half. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Just blow up everything now. Fuck
Yay! There were women and children in that building hiding.
But yeah, you have that rousing rah-rah score, and then that juxtaposed with little girl crying over her Cabbage Patch Kid doll being taken away by terrorists. Like,
it needed to be done as simply and effectively as this.
Yes.
Terrorists take over a plane or shoot a bunch of hostages. The plane's stuck in the tarmac. They escape. The Delta Force hunts them down.
Or go the other way and just go full drama. But make one of the two movies. Don't make half and half.
Mm-hmm. This is some poor family's house.
They have a baby. Yeah.
He doesn't care. Oh yeah, he beat up the bad guy inside a baby's house. Remember that?
The baby's house.
Yeah, Robert Forster runs away. He goes to hide in some random house. And then Chuck Norris drives through the front wall of their house and destroys this poor family's house.
Because now it's personal.
For no reason.
His friend who he saved in the beginning got shot.
Yeah.
And in fact did die.
Eventually.
So it was personal. The problem is that should be the ending of your movie, the confrontation between those two characters. Instead, there's a whole other action scene after the main bad guy is already dead. Damn!
Nice.
All right, this is kind of cool. The stealth aspect of it.
Yeah. And it's not even really a rousing action scene. It's like a middle of the movie action scene. It's like that scene when they snipe out everybody, infiltrate, and like do it covertly and quickly. It's that scene that happens like before the we were in a trap.
Yeah.
It's like that scene in the
Before
middle
the plan goes wrong.
That's not your end.
It's like that scene in the middle of Speed when they go to his house and Jeff Daniels gets blowed up. Like, imagine if that happened after they stopped the bus. Right, that's what it's like.
Yeah.
Right, it's meant to build tension, not release tension at the end of the movie.
But Jeff Daniels did blow up. They just went into the house and they shot what's his face?
Dennis Hopper. Yeah.
Oh. Well, the bus blew up already, but Dennis Hopper was still in the house, and then we all kind of went in, and Dennis Hopper had a bunch of like henchmen.
Mm-hmm.
They were all just like hanging out.
Literally sleeping.
And they're like, where's Keanu Reeves?
I don't know, the bus already blew up, and everybody's
Dennis Hopper died in the scene before that.
Okay, there is no Dennis Hopper.
There is no Dennis Hopper. They just go to his house and they kill some henchmen that were hanging out there after the fact.
And nothing explodes.
And nothing explodes.
That's more accurate, yeah. That's how you rewrite Speed. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Well, they were bad
And
too.
Credits. Yeah.
I thought he was gonna drive by and throw a grenade.
Yeah.
Each one.
Oh.
Now he's gonna fart him.
Yeah, fart.
Yes. Oh no, now they gotta go around. Look out for those itches. I mean, that was kind of exciting.
Sure. You know what? Sure.
Yeah.
That's where you get the obvious stunt double.
No.
getting onto the plane.
There was a few times, especially on the motorbike, where it was very clearly not Chuck Norris on the motorbike, and he got real close to the camera.
That was not Chuck Norris.
That was way too close to the camera.
That was almost intentional.
Way too close.
It's like a gag.
No one slammed their nuts into the bike in this one, though.
How did the Ayatollah and Tehran and Iran get involved in this?
They were just name dropped. They're like, we need, because they never, okay, here's another thing about this movie. They never explain what the terrorist plot is and why they kidnap these people.
Right.
So we get to a spot near the end of this movie and they just got him on like a phone. Yes, they're willing to take us into Tehran.
Okay, okay.
The Ayatollah wants to let us in with the hostages.
Usually hostages, you want ransom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a demand, or you have
some kind of demand.
A statement, you're making a statement about this specific thing you want to draw attention to.
My name is Abdul Rifai. I'm a member of the New World Revolutionary Organization. We have declared war against the American imperialists, the Zionists, terrorists, and all other anti-socialist atrocities.
Yeah, they hijacked the plane.
We are taking this act of revenge for that time you bombed the village.
Pick one.
And
anyone.
And they kind of like gestured at that as like the terrorists on the plane. There was like a press conference there.
Oh yeah, but we
then
still don't know what they wanted.
The pilot said stuff, and then the terrorists just hit the pilot and said, "Don't say that."
They were basically.
What am I supposed to say?
The pilot was like, "Oh,
why are we doing this?
We're being well taken care of. We're being well fed. We get to use the restroom, and these terrorists are great." And
Now, ask your questions, please, one at a time.
why are they doing a press conference?
So when the reporters say, "Yeah, but what do they want?"
Yeah, right.
And then the terrorists shoot at the reporters. Like that's
nothing solved. Oh, Robert Vaughn's in the movie too. By the way, the White House made me think of that. He's on the phone a couple times.
On the computer.
He's
the
in
sci-fi
the
computer screen.
Yeah, they go to the
Star Trek view screen.
Are they in the Pentagon?
Yeah, definitely.
And they have Star Trek doors, and it looks like an Austin Powers set. And they have video conferencing.
The Star Trek doors.
They even make like that noise, don't they?
Star Trek doors. Captain. Captain, that's been hijacking. Mrs. Sulu, put it on screen.
like this is the Pentagon. This isn't future tech.
That's the Pentagon. That's what it looks like.
Captain, we're being held.
And it's just like this big long desk with all these people on phones.
Hot ladies giving them
It looks
menus.
like a sci-fi set.
Yeah.
Do you remember in the last movie when Telly Savalas said "Commander"?
Yeah.
It was
it was really funny because that's something he said on Kojak all the time.
No, it was really funny. I just wanted to highlight that moment in case we forgot it. Great moment.
We don't want people to mention that we forgot to point out that moment.
That is Telly Savalas. Yeah, it's weird. Anyways, back to the Austin Powers stuff. Yeah, because that is a sizable chunk of the movie is waiting for the red tape and the bureaucracy. Like,
Well, General Woodbridge is waiting for the go-ahead from the president. I'm waiting for the go-ahead from General Woodbridge, and you're waiting for the go-ahead from me, clear? Meantime, I'm going over to the terminal. I want to debrief any hostages that are released.
And that's another thing we were waiting for, was for Chuck Norris to say, we can't deal with all this bureaucracy. We're just going to take it on ourselves.
Because that was explicitly set up in the first scene. Bureaucracy got in the way and almost got my friend trapped in an exploded helicopter.
Yeah.
He didn't die, but he was close
I broke
to
the
dying.
rules to save my friends.
That's right. So, and that's typical for these kinds of action movies. Is hey, turn in your badge and your gun because you got off the rails. And Chuck Norris was like, I guess I'll just listen to my commanding officers and wait.
We'll just sit around.
Very realistic. Very realistic.
Very realistic.
But it's not an action movie trope, which is what you expect out of canon films.
throw in the action movie tropes. The missile launching, the motorcycle that launches missiles.
Yes.
Which is standard Army issue.
Okay, now we've finally gotten there.
Yeah.
We've finally gotten
We
there.
finally got to the fireworks factory.
Yes.
There it is.
The dune buggies with machine guns strapped to them.
It wants to have its cake and eat a cheeseburger too.
Yes.
So Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's bad, right? Like, he's a bad actor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, I don't have to carry your ass this time.
No way, Captain.
Major. Sorry, McCoy, we're still on hold.
Damn it, Nick. Let's not screw this one up.
No, he's bad.
He does his thing, and people like him.
I mean, he's good at kicking, but he's not a great actor.
I don't even know if he's, like, especially in this, he did one kick.
He did
literally one kick.
This was a lot of, like, spraying a machine gun, reverse cut to 20 terrorists falling over.
Yeah.
It was a light work day for Chuck Norris.
You know, he was getting older, and he did less of the kicking stuff as he got older, and he kind of converted into a gun action hero.
Sure.
That's fine.
Sure. Yeah, he could sell the movie on his name.
Yeah.
He did all the kicking. He put in all the leg work, no pun intended.
I think pun intended. I'll be honest with you.
You approve of that pun? We moved
I
on
approve
to
of that pun.
Yeah, he's like, well, I did all the kicking and punching.
Don't try to sweep that under the rug.
Now I'm a little older and I could just slap my name on stuff and just spray a machine gun around.
It's much easier.
Yeah,
it's much easier on the joints.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I don't think Chuck Norris read any page that his character wasn't on of the script.
Okay. That shoots that theory out
You
of
think
the
he
air.
went to the premiere and then he was watching the airplane stuff and he was just thinking, what is this shit?
Did I walk into the wrong theater?
I truly don't
Martin
believe...
Balsam's in this movie?
You cannot hide your head in the sand and say there is not violence out there. The key point is how do you deal with violence? That's what's important, and that's what we try to demonstrate on the screen.
So he didn't really care about the art or moving to the next level in terms of an artist. No, okay. He just wanted to shoot a rocket out of his ass. I like the part. He's like, the motorcycle, and the guy's in the car, and he's like, oh, he's trying to fire the AK-47 at him. He just goes.
That's right. He did most of the action stuff in this movie sitting down, Mike.
Yeah.
I know.
The stuntman was on a bike. Then he just a couple of shots. He's just sitting there looking at the camera.
The extraordinary part about that is the motorbike had missiles in the front, yet he shot it out of his back.
He shot it out of the front first.
No, yeah.
And then later he shot it out of the back.
He ran out of all the front missiles.
Yeah, you thought he was on missiles.
Yeah.
Then he had to go.
You're like, why didn't he kill the bad guy? Why did he kill Robert Forster?
Yeah.
Why, and then he's. Boom.
Ladies and children, Allah be praised. It is time to leave the earth.
We are at the end of our very first Canon Christmas in July, probably the last. But I think this
Not
is
our last time talking about Canon films, I'm sure.
Oh God, no! But I enjoyed this night a lot. I needed this. I really fucking needed this. Next month we'll be back to.
Oh, you bet we will.
Yeah, this is like a recalibration. We've gone so far off the deep end.
Yeah. We'll have another movie made by somebody mentally challenged, made in front of a green screen that highlights their sexual fetish. We'll be back to that.
Hey, Neil Breen has a new movie coming out sometime this year, so we'll get to that.
But until then, it's time to talk about which movie is best of the worst.
Mike, did you get overwhelmed by thinking about how many people make movies on green screens highlighting their sexual fetish?
We watch like that.
Yeah. You got so overwhelmed by the amount of choices there that.
No, exactly right, Riches.
Overstimulation.
And now we're going to go right back to that.
Jack, what's your pick for best of the worst?
Okay. I want to give a special shout out to Lifeforce because I think it's the most interesting movie on this 3-movie panel. But to me, the movie that I would watch again is American Ninja. That is my best of the worst. Super fun.
All right. Jay.
If we're rating this on best of the worst in terms of canon movies, it's American Ninja.
Okay.
That's like a quintessential canon movie.
I think we're rating this on just what is best of the worst.
Well,
Normal
that's what
rules.
I'm saying. I'm giving 2 votes here. That would be American Ninja. But my vote for best of the worst is Lifeforce.
Boobs.
I just think it's, I just think it's such a strange movie. It's such a strange movie because movies like this usually don't have this kind of budget.
Yeah.
It's a very well directed movie. We didn't mention Tobe Hooper, but he directed this. There's some, nice shots, lots of camera movement. And it's just so weird. It's just such a strange combination of elements, and it keeps changing and mutating.
Utterly fascinating.
I think it's just so bonkers that it's Life Force.
I'm agreeing with Jay.
No, really?
Yeah, I liked American Ninja, and you're right, it is a great canon movie. It's fun, it's dumb, it's a good action movie, but this was so different in this like sci-fi realm. I just found a lot of the concepts interesting, but the execution was so clunky and bizarre. Great puppets, some really cool visuals and space effects. The space shuttles flying through space
look great.
I mean, just some really interesting big names working on it. I don't know. You do judge it on a canon film or just what? I wouldn't want to rewatch any of these. But yeah, that was different. That was different. I absolutely hated Delta Force, though. I just like to throw that in there.
Yeah, I did too.
I didn't hate Delta Force.
I hated it.
The first half was miserable. Once it turned into schlock at the end,
It's a
it kind of
couple of
won me
laughs,
over.
but overall, it sucked.
Yeah.
If this were which is the best canon film, yeah, it's definitely American Ninja, and it would just be easy. But Best of the Worst is slightly different. Life Force is very tempting, but I think my problem with Life Force is that the entire movie isn't the first third of the movie. The problem, I think after you get past like the puppets, this movie gets very bad very quickly. There's some sparks. You got like the blood thing, but it kind of becomes a lot more boring after they get the good stuff out of the way. Overall, though, American Ninja is just fun beginning to end.
That's true.
It's the most just fun I've had watching a movie on Best of the Worst in a while. So I am giving it to American Ninja. We have a tie.
Oh.
A tie.